Good afternoon, everyone. It is June the 23rd or 24th. It is a Wednesday evening here in Brighton, Massachusetts. And we are going to title this video, Dear Will. Dear Will. Who is Will? Will being the owner, CEO of Barrister, Mann, Incorporated. And for those of you who aren't on Reddit, you may not know, today is Will Wednesday. So I figured I would take this time, because A, I haven't made a video in a while, and B, I felt like this is a good idea. Whether it is or not, I don't know. Sorry, lost a brush in the hair. Lost a hair in the brush. Oh yeah, equipment. Cheshire. Of the ATT S2 Personna blue blade. Fine, clean vetiver. Bit different than I was going to do initially. But then I got to thinking, what better way to celebrate this day than using pretty close to, not exactly, because I don't have all the equipment that I use, but pretty close to all of the original equipment that I used when I really started to get into this hobby. So I just wanted to sort of express my thank you, my personal thank you, obviously, to Will for a few different reasons. I was looking back at my receipts from Maggard's razors about when exactly I bought this soap. November the 20th, right before Thanksgiving, which doesn't seem that long ago, really. But that was right when I went from using okay things to really seeing what was out there in this hobby. Excuse me. So, the first soap I ever bought was Cheshire. Before that, I was using Personna creams out of a tube, which was fine. At the time I didn't think it was very good, but I've gotten much better at using it. I was using some new formula Crabtree and Evelyn soap, which smelled good, but didn't lather at all, unfortunately, which I realized later. And so as soon as I bought this soap, actually credit to Uncle W for that, because after seeing a few of his videos and realizing that dude is all about quality, I knew that this product had to be something special. And it is. It was then just as good as it is now. Especially this soap. I think this soap in particular has special meaning, because it was the beginning. Oh, I cut myself. How did that happen? Weird. And from here, from this soap, I continue to expand and drain my wallet several times over. I mean, not that I'm complaining, because it's worth it. I think. Worth it, at least. It's because of Will that I tried so many other things since then. But not only did I, learn to appreciate soap making because of Will, I also, much to the chagrin of my wallet again, really started to appreciate fragrances, which is something that I never cared about before talking to him. But now, it's something that I can't seem to leave the house without. It's sort of part of who I am at this point. And it's funny because I remember the first fragrance review that I read of his, I think was Bulgari Black, and immediately went to Sephora, which is a store that I would never have gone to otherwise. And from there, I went to, I remember the first time I ever did this, I went to Saks Fifth Avenue, and I spent about 3 hours there. And I think the first time I ever did that, I probably smelled close to, oh God, 20 to 30, maybe even more, different things from all different. From all different houses. From Guerlain to Tom Ford to Acqua di Parma. Sorry about that. All right. So yeah, and then since then, oh God, I've acquired a lot. More than is probably necessary. Same with my soap collection here. But again, I think it's worth it. I never really cared about smelling good. I never cared about the art behind it. But now, I think Will and I talk about it, oh God, almost every other day, couple days. And it's something that I really, really enjoy. I am going to have to make this fairly quick because I do have to finish a lab report before work, which is coming up quickly. But as everything else in my life is okay. I'm taking a chemistry course, which is incredibly stressful. don't need to do that again. If it wasn't for that chemistry course, life would be okay, but I only have about 4 weeks of it left, which seems like forever because I have so much work to do. But let's do this. So yeah, I guess the point of this video is just to say thanks, Will, for all the education and the wallet draining. It's really meant a lot, and it's really cool that that he takes the time. Look, got my hand. Weird. I still find this handle, even after I think 6 months of using it, a bit slipperier than I'd like. Alright, I think we're good there. I don't think I need to do the chin again. Did it before. Alright. So as you know, I never do post shaves on here. It just takes too long and it's pointless. So yeah, fine clean Vetiver. Thanks again, Will, for all the money draining, and thank you for this soap. It is a masterpiece, along with pretty much everything you've done. And I hope everybody who watched this enjoyed it. It's been a while. I miss you all as always, and I'll talk to you soon. And kids, signing out.